Okay, I am coming to you with a little bit of tough love so you can get the motivation you need to push through. I highly recommend this book by Stephen Pressfield. It's called Do the Work. He's also the author of The War of Art. As you can see, I've tabbed it quite significantly. And this is, I deal with a lot of authors and motivation, and I find myself also lacking some motivation to get work done. And whenever I need it, I just pick up his book and flip to a page and start reading. And it always helps, it always helps. And so he says here, you have to ask yourself, why do you want this? How badly do you want this? So test number one, because we're facing resistance, we're facing time constraints, money constraints, the world is falling apart constraints, I'm sick and I can't do this constraints. There are always constraints. There are always going to be constraints in life. So he says, how bad do you want it? This is resistance's first question. And the scale will help you assess. Are you dabbling? Are you interested? Is this a hobby? Are you passionate, or are you totally committed? And if your answer is not totally committed, just walk away. Walk away, be done, because you have to be totally committed to make this work. Test number two, why do you want it? Why do you want it? And he says, for the babes or the dudes, for the money, for the fame, because I deserve it, for power, to prove someone wrong, to serve a vision of life of how mankind ought to be, for fun or beauty, or because I have no choice. And he says, if you said for fun or beauty, or because I have no choice, proceed. If you said anything else, for money, for babes, to prove someone wrong, it's also not going to work. And you need to head to the attitude adjustment chamber. So the attitude adjustment chamber includes checking at the door, your ego, your sense of entitlement, your impatience, your fear, your hope, your anger. You have to leave behind all aspects related to yourself that is mistreated, unloved, or anything. Those don't exist. All sense of personal exceptionalness dependent on the accident of birth, how rich, how tall, how beautiful you think you are. And all of these qualities, the only items you get to keep is your love for the work, your will to finish, and your passion to serve your creative and ethical muse. There you go. That is motivation for today. I will link to this book if you want to get it. It is excellent, as is this book. I'll link to both of those so you can check them out. All right, take care now. Have a wonderful day.